Fanspeak, where the plan runs deep. The team grind hard, don't eat, don't sleep. From best ball dreams to DFS streaks, they help you print money every single week. Fanspeak. No cap, no gimmicks, we breaking limits. NFL bets, yeah, we live this business. Meg and Steve, that OG vision. Draft room killers on a lifelong mission. More stress to the Sunday spread. Fanspeak's that voice that's inside your head. Best ball, DFS, NFL bets. They built it brick by brick, no regrets. Fanspeak team, printing money since day one. Fanspeak, forever.
Welcome back, guys. We are going to have Sibling Showdown tonight. Unfortunately, Meg is not feeling well. She's got a headache, so she's running a little late. She should be on shortly, but I wanted to jump on and start talking to everyone and probably not get into the draft just yet. I think she said she'd only be like 5-10 minutes. But it's March Madness, golf's going on. It's a lot of fun sports. Baseball is right around the corner. So yeah, we got a lot of fun sports overall going on. I'm catching up on my baseball drafts. Luckily, right now I'm not on the clock on any, but I still have quite a few to do. So yeah, how is everyone enjoying March Madness? I know there have been a couple close games and a few upsets already. I personally wasn't able to watch much today, but from what I saw with some highlights, there were some fun games. Let's see, we got Aiden here. Hello, fam. What a great night we got in store. Appreciate that, Aiden. Aiden, a thing. I'd like to make a recommendation for your wheel. 2,800 projected points, less than 2,100 projected points. Those would be fun drafts. Yeah, like essentially one's like no rookies, the other's all rookies almost, or like unsigned guys. Can we draft Waddle earlier than 101? Yeah, his ADP has really gone up. Not sure I understand it. Mike saying, shit, Steve took the afternoon off and I got rusty. Yeah, I decided just with the start of March Madness, I got some time to, I was watching mainly golf today, but doing some other work, and decided to take this afternoon off, figuring most people would be focused on March Madness. 5 to 10 minute make times here Saturday. Yeah, no, unfortunately, she's just not feeling well today, but she said we're going to power through. Maybe she's saying that, so, I have to pick Cam Scatterbo every single round, every single draft. But no, I know she's not feeling well. I talked to her just a bit ago. Get in the draft, so she picks up the draft after round 6, is unable to draft Scatterbo. We got GAB in here. Good afternoon, good evening, best ball fam. All is fine. Get well soon, Meg. Appreciate that. Yeah, she will be here soon. Meg will be coming, but I wanted to start the show. Figure we could talk about stuff. We got Hartman in here. How's it going, Hartman? Hope everyone's doing well. Anyone, that Duke game was a lot closer than I think anyone gave it credit for. So I do want to, probably not much tonight, but catch some more March Madness tomorrow and this weekend. Maybe if you get into a draft now, when she gets there, she can actually draft Scatterbo at ADP. We got Fantasy Football Garage in here, GM. Meg is sick. Maybe her Jordan draft. There you go. We got Bindles in here also. Good to see you guys. Told you, Steve, a Sienna man put up a hell of a fight. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I caught a few highlights and, obviously saw the score, but didn't get to watch any of that game. Duke got lucky. They'll be KO'd soon. Nice. Pretty crazy that Sienna only ran 5 players for the entire game. Is that true? Holy shit, that's crazy. Man, that is wild. 5 players for the entire game. Only 7 active. That is insane. Jeez. Wow. I had no idea. Here in Loudonville, we are going insane after the first. I bet. Man, that must have been so crazy to be there. Like the whole atmosphere at the school had to be insane. So not much in the way of football news today. Obviously, the biggest thing is the Vikings bring back Carson Wentz, which to me, it kind of shows where Kevin O'Connell's at with JJ McCarthy. There might be some articles this summer about JJ McCarthy having a chance to win the starting job. I think we know those are not true. It's just, it seems like, and I think Mike brought it up, we could see McCarthy traded at this point. I mean, Kyler's only there for 1 year, and the Vikings can't tag him. That's part of this deal with Kyler. But I'm sure if anything goes right, they are just going to offer him a big extension, and hopefully he would stay. I do think having Wentz there as a backup, just with Kyler's own injury history, that actually continues to make me feel better about Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, etc. And I've said it before, you look at Justin Jefferson's numbers in those 5 games with Wentz, he averaged over 90 yards a game, I think 7 catches a game. He didn't have a touchdown in those 5 games, but that kind of production would have put him on par with just about anyone not named Puka or JSN. And, his production with JJ and Brosmer was basically the exact opposite. Ian saying, yeah, first time since 1979, Chandler wasn't eligible for 20. The only guy we had to match size for Duke. Oh, wow. I had to double check that Sienna literally played the same. That I don't think I've ever heard of that in a game like this. JJ McCarthy is Zach Wilson 2.0. The fact that the Vikings want to bring Wentz there, yeah, 100%. I do think we could see JJ McCarthy trade this summer, just because it's just a bad look. Like every story, you get all the annoying stories, you get fans questioning it, all this kind of stuff. I think you just try and you're going to get like a 5th round pick, but just do it. Fun fact for you guys, at Sienna here, NIL, total money GMAC had was $650K, which Cameron Boozer makes 3 times our entire team. There's some discrepancies in the NIL. Who's the next unsigned free agent you most want an answer for next? I think Jennings for me. Jennings is a good one. I think I would say Debo, because Debo, he was very productive last year, and I think in the right system, he could continue to be very productive with the right opportunity. But there are some cases where if he goes to certain landing spots, it just might not be near what we're looking for. So like to me, like Debo's range, he's kind of fallen to the 140s. And that's probably around his floor, but if he gets a good landing spot, he could be worthy of the 80th pick, if it's good enough. So, those are probably few and far between situations, but I do think they're out there. Brian Robinson. Yeah. Right now it's basically like him and Najee as the last couple running backs with any sort of, pedigree. JJ McCarthy to the Browns for as a 6th quarterback on the depth chart. We take him in round 40. That would be something. That quarterback battle, quote unquote quarterback battle, would be something to watch. I know the Vikings running game really needs to improve. But this was the issue. McCarthy, he started for like 2+ years, but I think he only had 2, maybe 3 300-yard games his entire college career. That just was a question mark. And I've said it before, the game, I think it was one of the games Harbaugh was suspended for, the Penn State game. In the second half, he threw like 0 or 1 time in the second half. They won the game. I get it. You got to do to win. And of course, if they don't win that game, they probably don't go to the national championship. But the reality is, they just were not comfortable putting the ball in his hands. And that was something just stuck with me. Not to say that he never had any upside, but it just was clear to me that he was going to be a longer term project. Stefan at 150, 160 seems like, yeah, Diggs is another one. His landing spots are just going to vary. Like he could easily be back being worthy of a top 90 pick, or he could get kind of buried on the depth chart. JJ9, get ready to learn. Load the box, buddy. It's just so wild. Just how this all played out. And I don't know if people saw, this kind of came out when they fired the GM, but they were in talks with the Raiders. I can't remember who reported this. I want to say I saw it on The Athletic or something, but they were kind of deep into talks with the Raiders last offseason about trading McCarthy to the Raiders. Raiders end up trading for Geno. And I think it was more, the implication was the Vikings, and then they would just re-sign Sam Darnold. But the implication was the Vikings were, had a pretty high price on McCarthy and decided to stick with him and let Darnold walk. Raiders trade for Geno, and it's just like a crazy domino effect. Meg looking for intro music right now. Welcome to the scout team, JJ. Yeah, kinda. Sorry, JB's comment. Pedigree-wise, obviously, but can he beat out Max Brosmer? Because here's the thing: like Max Brosmer, undrafted rookie, essentially was the same as JJ McCarthy last year, and that's not a good thing. Steph to Washington is round what wide receiver? If Diggs, if Washington goes out and signs Diggs, I think Diggs is definitely a top 100 pick, and I'd probably say around 80 to 90. He should be in that same range as other solid good number 2 receivers. To me, like right after Pearsall, but like that, like around Pittman, Addison, those kind of guys. Please no, Brady, don't trade for this guy, not even for a 7th. Well, I don't think they're going to do it now, but it's just so wild what could have been. Maybe Raiders still ended up with the top overall pick. That you wonder, it might have been a future first they were willing to give up for JJ. That part was not reported. What they were willing to give up, because I doubt it was their pick last year, their 6th overall pick last year. So, but it might have been a future first, which Raiders dodged, as bad as the Geno year was, dodged a bullet there. Steve, you see the rumors AJ Brown to the Pats is basically done, reported by many, just waiting on the final details. Yeah, and I saw multiple kind of saying that it would have to be after June 1st for what we've been saying for a while, that contract wise, it just didn't make any sense to trade him before June 1st. It creates more hurdles for the Eagles, and just makes it very, very complicated. So yeah, it wouldn't shock me. I'm not gonna, to me, the good news is like Romeo Doubs is kind of only going in that 90-ish, 80-ish range tops, 80 to 100. So I'd put, similar like we just talked about Diggs, then I'd consider him like a good number 2 receiver. I do think it would, nuke a bit of like the Kayshon Boutte or Kyle Williams or those kind of guys.
Hello, Steve.
How's it going? How are you feeling?
The ponytail's not helping the headache, but just like the Wolf of Wall Street, the show must go on. Show must go on. Well, Money
in the Thing he thinks you were waiting for a Scatterboot jersey.
Hey, I already got the Scatterboot t-shirt, so I'm good. I got the Scatterboot t-shirt. So I am here. Sibling Showdown officially begins now. I am so sorry, but yeah, I'm trying everything to shake this headache. And light and ponytail isn't helping, but you know what? We power on. What did I miss? Catch me up, Steve.
We've just been talked a little March Madness. Aiden,
Sienna,
yeah, and they talked about that a little bit. I didn't get to watch the game. I now wish I did because it was apparently such a good game. And he also said, and others said that Sienna only played 5 players the entire game.
Oh my gosh, there's got to be a stat. I mean, that has to not have happened in a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, I can't imagine. So, and then we got into like some football talk. I talked about what the Carson Wentz signing means to the JJ McCarthy future and all that. I mean, right now, I think it's already. I think he was not worthy to be drafted, but just not worth a click. I think, as Aiden said, in a 40-round draft, it wouldn't be worth a click.
Yeah, and I mean, you have to think. I mean, for him, it would be best to go to like the Rams or something and just be set up to be like, try to be an heir apparent or something, but we'll see which team takes a shot on that.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Did you want to get in a draft from your end, from my end? You tell me what's going on. I'm going to actually tweet right now that we are live, just in case. But I will do that. But then what did you do? You have yours up. You want to do yours first and mine one of each this time?
Sure. Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. I'm going to, let me just do a, we are live. Feel free to go through any more comments, but,
okay. I will keep going through the comments. We got Disbanded in here with the dot. Hope Disbanded, you're doing well. Seeing that AJ Brown trade headline with 30% Devonta is going to hit like crack. Yes. I think it's great news for Devonta. I'm going to guess if it really is like that close to the finish line, I'm going to guess the Eagles could be taking a receiver very early in the draft. We got Crossface in here. Good evening, Steve, everyone. Yes, good to see you, Crossface. Not buying the AJ Brown rumors yet. Not yet. What is the reported compensation? Nothing was officially reported, but what the kind of report, I think, was it Jeff Darlington? Somebody said that the Jaylen Waddle trade gave them like parameters or something like that.
Gotcha.
So, we'll see. I mean, as we see with the Max Crosby thing, it ain't done until it's done.
It ain't done until it's done, for sure.
Never thought about this, but who gets drafted first, AJ Brown with May or Devonta as the one in Philly? I think I would go with Brown with May. It probably ends up being an upgrade. I think an upgrade there, and just the total volume is probably higher in New England. Mike Rob, Patriots are playing the Eagles, making them think it's done, and sending them a fax saying payback for the Super Bowl. They'll have both Brady and Edelman deliver it. We got Best Ball Cabal in here. Good evening. Good to see you. Wolf Wall Street reference. Yeah, Meg is all right with me.
Show must go on. Old fashioned could cure a headache. Actually, I mean, I'll give a bigger one for tomorrow too. And this is not drinking related. So yeah, that's a good shout though. Coolers.
It's a headache from Giants drafting Jeremiah Love.
Oh, don't say it. I mean, there's some people pushing more of the love to the Titans, and then Schefter is like debunking and saying he doesn't think Titans take him, and it starts at 5. And I'm like, oh, that does get a headache going. I hope not. I still think it would be so stupid. I mean, like if you're a Giants fan, is that what you'd want? Any Giants fan I've seen on Twitter, most of them, I mean, I just think that's nuts. They have an opportunity to get an insanely good receiver, an insanely good defensive player there. And yeah, they filled some holes on defense in free agency, and that's great. But come on, that defense needed a lot, right? Am I right?
Yeah. Yep.
Who would be their top defensive player that would be like a fit of still a need? The safety, Downs?
Downs, and even though they added one linebacker, they could use Sonny Styles. They could
still get Sonny Styles, yeah. I mean, come on, tell me the defense doesn't need that. Give me a break.
We got Comisha in here. I got 36% Devonta.
I need more Devonta, so I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that.
Giants love coming soon. Have a good show today.
Oh, appreciate you, fantasy football Espanol, but hopefully not that.
Look at the chug. Oh, someone was a beer pong pro in college.
We both played our share of beer pong, don't you think? I'm sure.
Quid pro quo saying 100% Giants are taking him if available.
No, quid pro quo. No. Yeah, see, JB Styles.
You
Let's
like
go.
Styles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe our Washington Commanders. Well, I don't know. It's more
at this
my
point,
Washington
Steve,
Commanders.
my bags are more important than my fandom. I don't care. Washington, trade the farm up for love.
I mean,
I don't
you
care.
honestly don't care about Washington anymore. You're more Dallas and Giants.
I don't care. Yeah, I really don't. Okay, so you caught up with all of chat. First of all, thank you.
This is a good one. Aiden says, so close with Sienna Meg. Man, it was the first time since 1979 the team played only starters for all 40 minutes.
That's what I was going to ask. There has to be a stat of that not being forever ago. But we appreciate you all being here. As you're coming in, hit that like button. We appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed for some reason, we're doing best ball shows pretty much every single day and a 24-hour live stream in May once we hit this goal. Lots of good stuff coming. Link in the Discord, link in the description for Discord, link in the description, 7-day free trial for our Substack, putting out 3+ articles a week, Steve's rankings, and a lot more coming with that, because when the main season comes, it'll be rankings for all the sites, all the formats, and we cannot wait. Thank you, though, for being here. Steve, let's rip the first big board on your account, and then we'll do the second one on mine. And chat can decide if the second one wants a wheel or not, a wheel of formats or structures.
All right, let me count this one down.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to jump in, I'm going to count down from 10, entering in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, enter.
You want to say hi?
All right, no location error. That's good.
That's always a plus. Always a plus. Larry Bird's team. That had to have been so fun, Aiden, like being on a campus of a potential almost bracket busting 16 one seed upset. That had to have been very cool. I went to a Division II school, so I can't imagine how cool that must have been. Okay, so Money Thing says, I vote for the wheel with my recommendation additions. Okay, well, drop in your recommendation additions.
His recommendation was we had to draft a team with a 2,800 projection or a team sub 2,100 or less.
Wait, 2,800 projection.
Projected points.
Okay. That means we have to do math. Yikes. I don't know. What does Rudy have? He was just going to town with his Kong and peanut. It just smells like a peanut butter sandwich in here. But now, okay, he has actually have a toy. You never know. You do never know. We got Al Boogie in here. So Loudonville, New York is where I didn't know where upstate New York, where exactly Sienna was. But we got our guy Al Boogs in here. Good to see him. Or good to see you, Al Boogie. Steve is about to pass out. We heard all 5 starters.
I mean, I just knew how shocking that was. Like,
yeah,
that is so crazy.
Absolutely. How many more are we waiting on? Anybody want to join us in the draft?
Three more people.
Okay.
2 more people. A lot of people are watching March Madness right now.
That is understandable. And if you're watching March Madness in the background and actually drafting and watching with us, we certainly appreciate you guys sincerely. You guys are the real ones, and we appreciate it, all of you. They'll be partying. Partying in the woods tonight in Loudonville, keg party and bonfire. I like it.
All right, we are go.
All right. Oh, and I need to, you know what, while you're doing, before I get on my count, I need to extract my new exposures on Best Ball Overlay. We got to get you hooked up with Best Ball Overlay on your thing, because Best Ball Overlay, you'll see it when we do the draft on my account. Use code Fanspeak for 25% off. Helps you track your exposures, but also your correlations. When we get the schedule, it helps that too. So what number did we get?
We got the 9 spot. Let's see. We got Jalapeno Jenkins in here. Al Boogie.
Nice.
We got Minsu, Aiden in here, and FK.
Oh.
And if anyone else is in here, give it a shout.
Very good to see all y'all in here. This is hopefully 3 of the 4 Fanspeak folks make it on.
Well, there's 5 of us, but
yes, I would not count me. I'm counting well today. Hi.
Damn, I didn't realize UNC went down.
Really?
Yeah, I have not been
Our cousins are all diehard, some of our cousins, I should say, are diehard UNC fans. So I'm really sorry to hear that. Because they were wasn't that like a 7-10 matchup, I think?
I thought UNC was 6 seed, but
yeah, maybe it was 6-11. Anyways, I have not given much thought, much watching at all to college basketball. Mike's bracket, I did all vibes. I think I had UNC going to the Elite Eight.
I'm pretty sure I did too.
Just for fun, you know what I mean? It was all vibes. Okay, UNC fouled down to 2 points. 4 seconds, missed the first free throw. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's a huge loss. My suggestion is off limits if Mick can't count today. So High Point, what seed was that? That was like 3.
That was that a 12 seed? 5-12?
I thought it was bigger than that, but I could be wrong. Quid Pro Pro said I got my 5 in for the day, or I would have hopped in. Well, thank you guys all for watching and drafting with us. Wow, so it was a 3 at the buzzer, a buzzer beater.
That's what it sounds like.
3? All right, Steve, what are we thinking here? I also need to I downloaded, but I don't know if I've updated your new rankings yet. What are you thinking here? I'd be fine with McCaffrey or
Monra, or Justin Jefferson's getting more and more insurance that he will never see another ball from JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, I'll let you pick this one. Let's
go Jefferson. Let's celebrate.
Okay.
Carson Wednesday. JJ McCarthy being out there.
All right, so we'll be back up at 16. Hi, buddy. Rudy hasn't made his appearance yet, but he's all over the office. Come on, bud.
I think I'm still definitely more Amon-Ra over JJ, but
I am too.
It feels so much better. Honestly, the less chance that Justin Jefferson has to see, McCarthy, it's just better for him.
Yeah, I know I need to trust the Kyler situation, I guess, because it's new. And obviously the Goff Amon-Ra connection just feels comfortable. Okay, we're back.
Where do you want to go here? I say Kenneth Walker.
Well, yeah, what is it by your ranks?
That'd be Kenneth Walker. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it by your ranks. Let's. And by the way, again, you can get Steve's ranks using the link in the description, 7-day free trial. Check it out. I just did an update the other day. We have usually at least 3 to 4 articles a week that kind of support those rankings, either player take, strategy. I just wrote about different handcuff strategies that I can't wait to actually talk about when we actually know running back rooms. Please let it not be love in New York. Oh, by the way, Al Boogie, diehard Giants fan. What do you want as a Giants fan? I assume you want defense or wide receiver at number 5, not someone to replace our sweet Scattaboo. But let us know in the chat what you want at number 5. But yeah, and then Steve just did a top free agencies clicking the most after, now that free agency is slowing down. I love how Boogie did. I'm trying to look for a clip where I do that to, the clips we got. I'm trying to show the board, Steve. That's hysterical. He's doing it for me. Okay, Aiden got his second CMC share and got him past 9. That's a damn miracle. That's awesome. No, I love that. I know he got a lot of touches last year, but I just think guys like Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry are just built different. You know what I mean? It's
just like, I know in general fantasy we have these age cliffs, but more and more guys are defying it. People said the same thing about Devontae Adams. Look at, he's a top 10 receiver, even missing the last 3.5 games of the year. Said the same thing about Mike Evans. Sure, last year it hit, but the year before he missed 3.5 games, was not receiver number 9. Ian Allen, people have been trying to bury him for the last 3 years.
Well, kind of did by the end of last year, but
but it's an overall perspective. Like, he was such a value, even at his highest point, he was a value.
Right.
You know?
We got Who Hames in here. Great to see you, Who Hames. I'll be joining him next Thursday, I believe. I got DJ Quill in here. Super proud of High Point. Went there freshman year. Oh, very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to look up that seed thing, but that's awesome. Okay, yeah, he said I'm good with OL or Styles. So yeah, not Jeremiah Love, please. No. Yes, that's why I figured you'd want Sunny Styles. Sunny Styles sounds awesome. We got Zero in here. Great to see you. Okay, they were the 12 seed. Okay, I thought you were right, Steve. It was 5-12. But good to see you, Zero. And then are we almost back up, Steve?
Yep.
All
So
right.
Kyron goes. There's, by my ranks, Adams, McConkey, T-Mac, or Devonta Smith. You want to do Devonta
Oh,
Smith?
I don't have much of him. Yeah, let's do that. We just were talking about it.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. And then we'll be up again. So we started Jefferson, Walker, Devonta Smith.
So yeah,
I
we'll
was
be
just-
up in a couple picks.
Yeah, I was just going to say the opposite. Okay, who are my options? But, you're showing the board, and I love it, Steve. I love that you're showing the board.
Yeah, no, Who Hames said, I think in FK or in Mike's thing, like,
Oh, we're up.
High Point's gonna, or in.
Yeah, I saw that. Steve, we're on
So
the clock.
Who Hames knew. Where do you want to go?
One of the
Adams,
two,
Evans?
either Adams or Evans. I'm kind of obsessed with that. I'm a little. Can you do Evans? Can you do Evans? I'm a little. Can we have a conversation about this? So, is anybody else nervous that they were potentially looking to bring Evans to LA? I mean, those rumors seemed real.
AJ Brown.
Was it AJ Brown or was it Evan? It was AJ Brown.
There was a rumor that the Rams were in on a trade for AJ Brown.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. It was AJ Brown. My bad. Okay. So is anybody else nervous about that? Because if they bring any receiver value, whether it was a late trade on AJ Brown, whether it's a higher draft pick receiver, we saw that with Tampa last year. And obviously there was cause for that, with Chris Godwin was way further, not as far along and everything. But so that doesn't seem to be the case, obviously, with any injury reasons like it was for Tampa last year. But they were very interested in that, which one, I'm shocked because they were running so much 13 personnel with their tight ends. Two, what's that about? Because Puka should not be going in the top 3 and Devonta should not be going, Adams should not be going in round 4, if that's the case. If something like that does occur. So what are your thoughts on that, Steve? Because that did not seem like just smoke.
My guess is we'll end up seeing a similar thing, kind of what the Eagles just did or the 49ers just did. I bet they end up bringing in some sort of, minor, moderate vet, and then still probably draft somebody on day 2. Just because I do think
that's a pretty crowded receiver room. If that's
they can draft somebody on day 2 and he's not going to see the field. Look at Jaden Higgins.
I'm saying if the AJ Brown thing would have come to fruition, doesn't that seem odd to you that they just similar to the Giants thing, but even more, quite honestly, that they'd use the resources there where they're already have an amazing 1-2 punch.
The Rams don't have a lot of holes, and to them, it's let's do everything possible. And to be fair, earlier in Sean McVay's career, they had 3 receivers, Woods, Cooks, and Kupp. That was their receiver trio. And they're all really
true.
good.
And let's be honest, just however, what stat do I always give about quarterbacks? Usually it's only 9 to 10 teams have their quarterbacks all year. I mean, how many teams have their starting 2 wide receiver, 1 and wide receiver 2 all year long? So it just seems like a lot.
Year.
What's that?
Puka missed a game and a half, Adams 3.5 games. So
yeah, All right, could you go back?
But I'm guessing options. At this point, outside of taking one in the early first round or signing Debo or Diggs, who out there is going to threaten?
Yeah. Could you see our options? Now it's driving me crazy that I can't see our options. Okay. Well, you know who I want, but I'll let you.
100%.
Steve.
You're not feeling well.
Oh, that did make me feel a little better. Look at that. And if the way I look at it is if I have the goal line back for the Giants. I mean, if they draft Love, hopefully Scatterby would just be the goal line back. And yes, it would be terrible value, but I'll take his 10 touchdowns that I'm sure he'll get.
Oh my. You're only giving him 10? I thought you were projecting 20 for him.
Well, that's if I meant if Love came and he was like relegated to like just like the Algier, but like better.
Oh boy.
I hope that doesn't happen though. All right. Yeah, I'd be fine with Judkins. Wait, do we have any stacks right here? I guess
no, I mean, we could take Jalen Hurts, but it's slightly early. Well, I'd say let's go Judkins.
That's fine. I haven't done them. Is there
we have other
much
stacks
update
with Kyler and Purdy later.
Is there much update on his like injury recovery?
I think he's
the end of the season.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be pretty good. Last I heard.
Okay. All right. There was Al Boogie in Discord. Again, link in the description to join our Discord. Totally free. Lots of good combos in there. But Al Boogie posted a team, had Scatterby, so I loved it. But it was like he didn't get his first quarterback to like 110. And while I don't want to do a lot of that, I actually do want to mix some of that in. I do think that would be a fun thought experiment of like, I'm just picking like later quarterbacks or not even late. I'm trying to think who goes in that like 120 area.
That's like Shuck. Darnold.
Okay. Yeah. I think his first was Shuck. Say you went like Shuck, Cam Ward, Aaron Rodgers, where you have youth mixed with a little bit of like, not a ton of rushing upside with Shuck or Cam Ward, but youth obviously is both sophomore quarterbacks, and then that allows you to like and then still go late round tight end because we know I definitely am very much into the late round tight end of any strategy, and you just have like a super strong running back receiver room. I do think that was a fun. So I did like that team, and I do think that's like a fun thought experiment. Let's make our next two picks, and then I will catch up with chat again here. So we're at 81 and started 033. So our potential stacks are Kyler or Purdy.
Or as Money in a Thing says, Dart.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, Dart's gone, isn't he? Can you sort by quarterback?
No, Dart's right there.
Okay.
Right. What do you want to do?
I'd say Ricky to build out the 49ers stack, or unless you wanted to go Dart. I think we look at quarterback with one of our next ones. So I think we get a fourth receiver here.
Yeah, let's do Ricky.
If he stays healthier, you're not going to let me take Kittle, for God's sake. Did you see definitely. I posted, I think he was on Busting with the Boys, and I posted the interview about how his recovery is going so well. All right, can you click the purple tab for me?
Meg, okay.
What?
I was just going to say we're up in 3 picks.
No, I wasn't yelling at you to go at the board this time. I wasn't braiding you to go at the board. I was going to say Purdy's probably not going to come back to us. So double stack, there's a chance.
I've seen Purdy fall some.
Really? We're not going to be back up until what number do we come back up at? Isn't it like 100 and something? Yeah, he's not coming back to
107.
105. Okay.
Or 105, sorry.
I say go with the double stack, but
I wouldn't mind Dart here or Dowdle. Who Dart goes? You want to take Dowdle?
I say we take. No, oh my God, we have a double stack. Please, for the love of God, please take Purdy.
No, we're not going to pull it up.
We're good.
Dowdle or Pittman? Pick.
Pouting.
Or Stevenson. Which one?
Pittman. Why in God's name would we not take the double stack? I mean, that could push it to us, but it also not necessarily. I mean, whoever has Christian McCaffrey, that's Aiden, could take him.
Well, we pick before Aiden again.
And people might just want to take the value and backstack them. That's what I would do. Come say hi. Come say hi.
100%. We are so far behind in chat.
Oh, okay. Well, let me catch up with Chad because I totally have messed that up. Wait, what is the Shrek gif? I need to. Holy cow, we are really, really, really behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. We got Omega in here. What's up, fam? Good to see you. Rudy is joining us. He wants to say hi. Holy smokes, the peanut butter breath is absolutely out of control. Woo! Good to see you, Omega. Best ball call. Rams also linked to Lemon. Anything. Most mocks have seen Rams taking wide receiver or Sadiq round. I mean, Sadiq round one seems wild too. I know they do 13 personnel, but they have 3 tight ends. Wild stuff. Aiden says, I'm more nervous about Evans getting injured by the electrical substation. Hope not. In the interview, Kittle said he said Robert Saleh is into conspiracy theories, but he said all the trees around the substate, all around the practice field have died. So that is interesting. Adams lost step, but he probably still is better than most receivers. Absolutely. And such a good red zone threat still. Rudy,
yeah.
Can you be normal? What did Meg Huron wiped up mic'd up about Evans to pull 12 spots above ADP? People were asking. We were just going off Steve's strengths. Okay, we'll go back to the thing, and then I will. Yeah, his great separation and red zone targets are awesome. Okay, what do we got?
Oh, Snipe City.
Oh, so he almost came back. You were about to say, told you so.
Let's do Kyler.
Still mad we lost the double stack.
I mean, one pick off. Like, come on.
You were close. You so bad. Were you already planning on what your told you so was?
100%.
All right. Ow, Rudy. Wait, who are receivers again? I know you got Kyler with Jefferson. Who are our other receivers?
Well, now we could take Aaron Rodgers.
I know. I'm just asking.
No, Devonta Jefferson.
Oh, yeah, right.
49 double stack and Pittman.
Price is the other Notre Dame running back, right? I don't have much of him. Yeah. Since we didn't take Dowdle, if you wanted to take Price or Dobbins, I'd be fine with that.
I think either one would be good if we get him back.
Okay, so those are my 2 votes. Let me keep catching up with chat. You do that. Let's see. I'm determined to catch up with chat.
All right.
Oh, there's some good Chess Liam stuff here. I got to catch up. I'm behind. Okay, who did we get?
Dobbins.
Okay. Yeah, I do think good to see Stars Bucky at 44. I mean, he is falling, I think, with them bringing back, what's his name?
Yeah. First Gainwell, then Sean Tucker.
Yeah. Okay, there's Little Chad. I don't know what Shrek gift is for, but there's Shrek gift. He says 0. Albogi says 0. I'm trying to teach you how to beat Liam. I love a good Liam jokes. Just Liam. Jennings over Olave is Chess Liam shit, man. Oh wow. Aaron Rodgers, Pat Fryermuth, welcome to the squad. Very good call on that money anything. Love you, Al. Yeah. Any beat Chess Liam tips, we'll take it. We got Jeff Cooley in here. Good to see you. Get a cat tat, Meg, if you're a true fan. I really do. I never had a tat, so I don't think I'm going to start now in my 40s. But I really do want to go to Giants training camp. How psycho am I? Could we get credentialed? That's the question. No. Yeah. I mean, we are a network. Give me a break. Yeah, we could have stacked with Dart. He went, and then Steve passed on the opportunity for Purdy double stack, but stiff arm on the forearm. Steve passed on the double stack, but almost had a chance to say, he told you so. Hendo JD5, I see you're back in the lab. What's Hendo JD5? Oh, Al Boogie drafted. I'm guessing that. Can you scroll up?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So he got Bucky and Hendo and then JD5. Yeah. Yes. Al Boogie is cooking right now. Absolutely. Holy cow. I'm still so far behind. I refuse to draft any Bills. So just DJ Moore. Steve has to draft James Cook, but I don't know if I've drafted DJ Moore since he's become a Bill. Can you get a more perfect QB room than Purdy, Kyler, and Aaron Rodgers? I think not. You know, I thought we were going to have that.
So close to it.
We were so close. So close. Double stack goodbye. Timestamp needed for Meg checking out this team. You know what? And I'm doing timestamps now. I look like that one guy. I'm doing timestamps now. So I am going to have to write down, I think Coolers wrote down the timestamp for me. May 38:35, Meg quits. Let's see. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. I'm so sorry, Mike. I need to watch my language sometimes.
Cam Ward?
Yes, I need some Cam Ward in my life. I do not have enough Cam Ward. Is that around his ADP?
It was a little early, but I mean, we could have pushed it to the other pick, but Daniel Jones went ahead of him, you know, so it's like quarterbacks are just flying here, and FK only has one, and Aiden only has one, so I thought that was kind of prudent to take it there.
Quid pro quo. My dog just poked her head out. Was she looking at Rudy? I mean, he needs to. Hey, bud, you're being such a good boy right now. Yeah, I will specifically mark this now that Coolers marked it for me of when Steve blew the double stack.
Oh man, the guy in the 8th spot, just what a snipe! That would have been so perfect.
Oh, I know, and he's not part of our crew either. He didn't even know what we were cooking up. Zero said Al got that Godwin stack. All right. Let's see.
Do you want Sadiq? Do you want?
No. You like Jaden Higgins a lot. We could do Jaden Higgins if you. What can you? Is this by EDP?
Yeah. My rank would be Boston, but.
Yeah. What's the deal with Debo? I'm shocked that he's still.
Yeah. So we want Higgins.
I don't have any Sadiq yet, or if maybe one share. I don't have. Has not been one I've taken. When I am taking tight ends, like in the only early ones I'm taking has been like Loveland, and I'm trying to think. I've taken a little. Well, we forced ourselves to do those like early tight end stacks, and we did one or two then. But I've taken Loveland some. I do, feel like that is worth the price, but still tough for me to swallow that price for tight end. And then I've taken, early on, I was taking a little Laporta in like the 80s or something like that. But really, you know me, I wait till way after pick 100. And if it's that, it's usually like Ferguson or Goddard or, Kittle. He'll be back. He'll be fine.
Oh my.
Okay. I still am so far behind. So let me catch up with this chat.
Oh no, Aaron Rodgers off the board.
What?
Jalapeno Jenkins I don't know if he's
in Jalapeno Jenkins in our chat?
He sometimes pops in. I haven't seen him.
Okay. 141. Okay. That might have been a star method gone wrong, I'm guessing.
Or it could be your burner account. Either way.
Okay. Good chatter with Boogie and Zero. Money thing Pittman sets up Aaron Rodgers stack, and it's gone. Can life get much better than that? Gone.
I know. I mean, this is wild. I never would have thought that.
Boogie is doing the opposite of yesterday's draft when he waited on quarterback, which we may need to experiment with that in the next one. Never too young for some ink. Mike says you're on the list for Scout Boost security. You're not getting into Giants camp. Mike, just because you said that, I will get into Giants camp.
Yeah. I mean, the restraining order is already in the mail.
Yeah. He said, Huham says, I believe in you, if not just your pure will. Okay, we have to, we'll look at teams. Al Boogie is cooking. This game is beatable. Rudy, what are we doing, bud? Come here. We got Spunky in here. Good to see you, Spunky. Hello to you as well. Got some gifts going. QBs are pulled up like mad. Okay, I think I finally caught up. Quid Pro says, I'm guessing I'm not the only drunk person in these streets. Yeah, that was either drunken drafting with the Rodgers pull up or Q-Air or just panicking that quarterbacks were flying. But here we go. 2 more picks coming up. 2, 4. Oh, damn, it just went. Okay, I was going to say, I need more likely. Steve, there's lots of talk about he's going to be super featured. I feel like you don't have likely ranked high enough.
You want to take Strange?
Yeah, sure. What about Emma Johnson?
Oh, way too early.
Steve, we don't even have Stack. Why are we taking a tight end now? We can just
because
wait.
I have him ranked 119.
Why do you have him ranked 119 with like
Because
14
he was
receivers?
really good last year.
They have like 14 receivers.
So do so many other teams. So do the Cowboys. We still take Jake Ferguson 125.
How many touchdowns did... Guys, don't worry. My rankings will be out soon.
I think he had like 5. I mean, he missed time last year, but Strange, when he came back, he was really good.
So what pick number is this?
160.
Emma Johnson. I don't know. You like him? What's our numbers?
We're seeing at 2461.
Yeah, we need Emma Johnson or James Conner.
Let's take Connor.
Why?
I think he's the much better pick here.
I mean, I love that I ask and then I berate you. Okay, what are our quarterback options now that we got Aaron Rodgers sniped from our...
None.
Okay, could you click on the purple?
No, Tua?
Oof, it's over. Oh, man. I mean, we'll just take Kirk in the last round. And well, what else? I mean,
you could take Tua.
Rudy, stop. Hold on 1 second. I got to deal with him. He's talk about something fun, Steve.
Well, I will say quarterbacks have been pretty wild in this draft. Let's bring up the board. Gino just goes. Jacoby Brissett goes to Al. Most people have 3 quarterbacks now. The guy who took Gino has 4.
I was going to say, did our guys all catch up and have 3? The guy who took Gino has 4?
Yeah, the guy, and that's the guy who stole Purdy from us.
Mm.
So, FK's at 2, Aiden's at 2, we're at 2. But the whole, was this 3 through 8 has 3 or more quarterbacks. Oh no, I guess one guy's 2, but quarterback's definitely gotten picked over today.
Justin Fields round 20, Kirk in round 20. I mean, I don't know. Spunky, I didn't think you were in here. What's you could do have a different handle?
No, he's Spectrum.
Yeah. He said, "Don't blame me for sniping on the quarterback." Look at the monster you've helped create, Steve. I hope you're proud of yourself. Zero, how's Al Bogues looking? Oh, we got the Steeler fan himself in here sweetly. He has his boxers too. Rudy's now chewing on a bone, hopefully not too loud. He says, Will Howard. I hope not, because I've taken a lot of Aaron Rodgers, so I hope not. Oh, yeah, he's not in this one. I'll try in my next one. McMillan click. Okay, so it looks like Al's really stacking up the Bucks, which I like that. Here we go. I wish I could sing the Steelers songs. I'd sing Renegade and Here We Go for you guys. I know them. I just you don't want to hear me sing. Maybe during the 24-hour live stream we'll force singing.
Oh my.
I'll sing New York, New York every time I draft Scattaboo. I'll sing Renegade every time I draft an Aaron Rodgers stack. And let me tell you, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody.
We've gone off the rails, guys.
What are the other tight ends? Oh, that did get rough. Wait, so
Meg, it's a stack.
I went Pat Frymer still.
Okay, what's a stack?
It's not a good one, but
Yes, it is.
should we do a little Brian Robinson action? Because I feel like where did we take our running backs? The headaches sink in the brain, and here it's not.
We took
Okay,
Walker,
we did take 3
Adebo,
early.
Judkins,
Okay.
and then JK and
I would say, did you want to take like Brian Robinson be done or Katron Allen be done? What are the receivers? Eesh. I know you like the Naylor click. I don't love that.
Yeah.
What is ADP off ADP? Could you click the ADP? Because I know you like Jeremy Bernard, but
So Troy Franklin, but I would not take him here.
no. What about Surratt?
No. His ADP is 199. Like you can get him in the 200s easy.
He's not going to come back to us. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't like any of those. Just then take.
I think Jalen Naylor is the pick here.
I read your article and I liked it, but I'm still confused why you like Naylor so much.
Because he is an outcome to be the number one on the team, number one receiver. Yes, Bowers. Like these other none of these other receivers have that outcome. Maybe a rookie gets really lucky.
Trey Tucker on the same team. You don't think he's going to be the number one receiver?
It's the same bet, but I think I'd put it like 60-40 between Naylor and Tucker at this point.
Naylor's been a wide receiver 3 for 4 years. Right?
So was Trey Tucker until last year. Like,
guys, my rankings will be out next. Just kidding. They're going to be out for the main best ball season. But I agree with Steve like 95% of the time. Holy cow, Rudy!
it's just the upside play of it. Like I like Jimmy DK, but he is, he could be wide receiver 4 in his team.
Is it a call for Rudy? Calling Rudy. Come on, bud. Come here. Come here, bud.
Oh,
I've got your bone. Come on. He's just staring at me with his tongue out. Come on. There we are. Come here, buddy. Come here. All right. I mean, usually I do have to convince Steve to not take Schultz. That is absolutely accurate.
Yeah.
Where did Chick go in this one?
He went 170. Al got him 173, which is
Al is cleaning up.
Yeah, lately Chick's been going more than 160.
I would try to get Rudy back on the stream and on my lap, but right now he is he went back down for his bone. He's actually being good right now. Don't know how long that'll last. That's good for the bit. You need to make a clip of saying your rankings will be out next week. They really will be out for main draft season. So late April, early May for the official hot basketball summer. And if they do marathon again, I will do the marathon because damn it, that team was close and just fell off at the end of the year. But I will have marathon rankings for regular contests. Steve will do sprint, super flex, regular, DraftKings, drafters, all this stuff. But I do think it is a pretty good bet. He wanted Manuel Wilson. I was going to throw that out there as possible. Yes, tried for the Rudy appearance. He's a cutie.
So Katron Allen or Pat Freiermuth?
Pat Freiermuth. Always Pat Freiermuth. Always Pat Freiermuth. I don't understand how he's still going in the 200s. It's like me. So then the next one I would do Jeremy Bernard, Elijah Surratt, or Katron Allen. It's fine. But I think what's our numbers?
Well, just 2 quarterbacks.
How many more picks do we have?
We should probably take Tua.
Yeah,
if we get him. We have 3 more picks.
All right. I guess take Tua then. Take Tua with the next one then, do you think?
We'd have to. But we might not get him.
Yeah, Cooler says 2. Aiden has 2.
We probably should have taken Gunnar Helm for the stack.
Yeah, I'm good. I want 60%.
Oh my God.
There's just going to be, I don't do this with a lot of players, but there are like 4 or 5 players each year in the middle to late rounds, so not early, where it's like just big stand. And if they hit, it's huge. All right, so Coolers goes Katron Allen and what's going on? Are we frozen?
I don't know. There we go.
Okay. All right. Can you queue up quarterbacks because we need something?
We'll take Tua.
Minsu goes Fields. That's fine. I mean, Penix isn't like they did not commit to Penix even, given his health and everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think most people expect it ends up being split between them.
Zero says Pat Fry sets up Will Howard. I think A-Rod's coming back. Yeah, league wins. Sweet Leafs Steelers fan. He knows league winner. Muth, absolutely. Aiden said we did miss the word stack, but we got the league winner, so it's good.
I knew she'd want to go Frymuth over Helm.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Lockstep here, Quid Pro. Lockstep, my highest drafted player as well, I believe.
Oh my.
I heard Fryermuth speak rubbish about Cam Scatterfoot. Does that make you not want to admit? I would have to find this in print from a source that I believe in. And then I still don't know because I think Pat Fryermuth is going to make me money. Ty Felton, he's Vikings, right?
Yeah.
I think you're under the assumption that they add somebody in the draft.
Yeah. I mean, right now, if you want to take Ty Felton in the 20th round, I think it's a great, mix that in for sure. It's going to be wide open, I think. Whether it's they draft somebody, they could still sign a cheap free agent, and maybe multiple of these things, or Ty Felton really earns a role.
Yeah. All right, keep talking about something else fun, Steve. We're going to get best ball overlay set for the next draft.
Okay. Well, there's plenty of receivers here. Running back's kind of thin for this next pick. So we'll have to figure that out. But overall, we didn't get our Purdy push, and Aaron Rodgers got taken early. But I think we still have a okay quarterback room. Running back room, I think, is pretty strong. Do want to add a 6. And receiver room, very strong with the top 5 there, I feel like. So,
you read the top 5 receivers again?
Justin Jefferson, Devonta Smith, Mike Evans, Ricky Pearsall, and Michael Pittman Jr.
Yeah, I do like that a lot. All right. I'm working to...
So, and then after this, we'll go over our team, Aiden's team, and FK's team.
Is Al Boogie a member? Is he a member?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But anyone who does want breakdowns, you can become a Fanspeak member. We do that for our members, as well as we do 2 other shows, members-only shows every week.
Yes. Steve uploads one on weekends, and then Sunday Night Football with the Shops. We do a live draft show and usually try to do fun things.
Do you want to do Najee?
Sure. I'm doing like 18 different things right now. So whatever you see, you just go for it. And keep talking too. No dead air out there, Steve.
So yeah, you were saying about us uploading a couple shows each week for our Fanspeak members, and also we do the reviews among the gifts and all that.
One uploaded show, one live stream on Sunday, and team reviews, fun emojis, $3.99 to be a Fanspeak fam. Click the join button. I'm trying to look up the list right now. You just make whatever picks. Multitasking. Yes, Al Boogie. Did he just join?
Yes. So
Yes.
now he is a member.
Yes, he is a member. I was going to say, Al Boogie's on the list. Okay, yes, he is a member.
All right. I'm going to take Io Manor to give us some sort of Titan stack. Hopefully he is still viable. But 20th round, when he was going like 17th round, I think is fine.
Okay, yeah. So coolers, like you said, Aiden, and now Al Boogie, members of the Fanspeak fam. Love to see it. We will do team reviews for all and then jump into a second draft. I am trying. Appreciate you, Al Boogie. Thank you very much for becoming a member of the Fanspeak fam. What are you laughing at?
At Aiden's comment.
Boogie saw his draft was going great and sniping the shelves and said, "Suck it now, review my team, assholes." It looks like Al Boogs does have a banger, so we do need to see this. And thank you very much for becoming a member. We truly appreciate it and look forward to doing your team review. 22 likes is nice, but I know the chat can do much better. Thank you, Mike Rob. Appreciate that. Good reminder to all. Hit that like button. We do appreciate it. But anything says Cam Scaboo is the Van Jefferson of Cedric Tillman's. That feels offensive. We got Steve in here. We got another one. Cam Scaboo is the Mo Ali Cox of Pat Fryermuth. Who is your 60% Stan?
I mean, there's nobody that I go up to 60% on.
And then we got Steve McDevitt in here. Great to see you, Steve.
But like later round clicks. I right now, that's a good one. I'd have to look that up to see who
is your highest Stan?
Yeah, let me look that up. Do you want to start going over our team?
Yeah, I can't see it because I can't scroll, but but we've got a 3683, Kyler Murray, Cam Ward, Tua. We got sniped on multiple quarterbacks. Kenneth Walker, Cam Scatteroo, Quinshaw Jenkins, J.K. Dobbins, James Conner, Najee Harris, Justin Jefferson, Devonta Smith, Mike Evans, Ricky Pearsall, Michael Pittman, Jaden Higgins, Jalen Naylor, Io Manor, Brenton Strange, T.J. Hawkinson, Pat Fryermuth. Overall, I'm fine with it. I think it would have felt a lot better if we had the Purdy double stack and the double stack with Aaron Rodgers, but we get sniped. That's best ball. You pivot, you move on. Overall, I like it a lot. Don't love the end of the wide receivers, but you feel confident about them and they're per your rankings, so we'll go with it.
All right.
But that's Mike's guy, Alec Iomanner, so I'll never say a bad thing about him.
Some of my highest exposures are more from the first 10 rounds than the later 10 rounds. Like DeAndre Swift's my highest running back at 27%, Devontae Adams 27%, Ramondre 26%. But late it would be Dalton Schultz 24%.
Where is Pat Fryermuth, for the love of God?
Oh, pretty low.
What's wrong with you?
You not like money? I don't even know if I drafted him.
Come on, get out of here. Steve, come on, don't embarrass us. We're trying to sell your rankings here, for the love of God.
No, 11% Pat Fryermuth.
You need a lot more. Thank God I helped you in this one. Thank God.
Travis Kelce is my highest tight end, 26%.
Okay, pump the brakes. He's old. All right. Why don't you, I have no control here, so I'm going to need Mike's happy. You two are my favorite with the Io Manor. Colin Misha has 60% floor annoy, right? Is that how I say it? In the 7-hole room isn't great. And if you are interested in getting, we do save that for the Fanspeak fan members. Hit that join button. We'll be happy to review it. If not, throw it in Discord. We are always happy to review drafts in there too. But team reviews on stream, we do. I want to say that for the Fanspeak
7-hole Texas Fox A2. Nice. Well, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate that. This is Al Boogie's team. 3683, Jaden Baker, Jacoby Brissett. Running back room of Saquon, Travis A-Chain, Bucky Irving, Travion Henderson, Kamani Vidal, and Justice Hill. Wide receiver room, JSN, Michael Wilson, Chris Godwin, Wandale, Juwan Jennings, Jalen McMillan, Von Vele, Montavian Wicks, and then tight end room of Andrews, Chig, and Kate Otten. So went with like an anchor wide receiver build, but still got like 3 in the top 100-ish. and then Juwan Jennings right behind. So
Yeah,
you know,
cool.
kind of you know, really relying on JSN, but I think it's the type of build for running backs, or you know, in the top 50-ish picks. So it's like if your flex is coming from there, I think it's great.
Yeah, absolutely. The flex is probably always going to come from the running back room. You have a massive buck stack. So Al Bugs was cooking on this one. Very fun team. Definitely opposite from his last one because he went later quarterbacks and these had earlier ones, but the Bucks are super stacked up. So a nice bounce back year for the Bucks. This team is cooking. And, you know, this year I don't mind doing like the anchor wide receiver build, throwing volume at it, and then saying my flex is coming from the running back room. And that's exactly what he did here. So I like the team. He knew he was cooking, and no, it's good to talk this one through. Very nice job, Al Bugs.
All right. Next was Aiden. From 10 hole 3683, Dart, Bryce Young, Justin Fields. Running back room of Christian McCaffrey, Dave Montgomery, Tony Pollard, Jadarian Price, Keaton Mitchell, and Brian Robinson. Receivers, Malik Neighbors, T-Mac, Zay Flowers, Marvin Harrison, Jordan Addison, Steph Diggs, Zachariah Branch, and Tez Johnson. And then finally, tight end room of Jake Ferguson, Dalton Schultz, and Gunnar Helm.
Yeah, no, that's very solid. So you got, you know, the two quarterbacks. Obviously, the third one, we were all kind of panicking for quarterbacks. So we've got a quarterback hungry room, but I think that's a fun double anchor. And I was saying this in chat today, or in Discord today too. You know, if Pollard, if they don't go with Love, obviously Pollard's now falling and you're getting great value on him. If they do go with Love, I feel like he gets traded to a place where he's going to get used. And so I really, the top four I like. And then can I see his receivers again? Obviously Neighbors stacked up, Tet stacked up. So his top two receivers stacked up. Strong receiver room. And then who does tight end room start with again?
Ferg, Schultz, and Helm.
Ferg Daddy has been on, I think, was he? No, I was thinking I had actually Dalton Schultz on that BBM team. I knew it was the Dallas tight end, but Ferg was on my marathon team that I was sweating out this year. Love starting with Ferg Daddy, and no, I think it's a strong. Every room feels strong. What are your thoughts on it, Steve?
No, I agree. Five receivers in the top 100. Like Montgomery, most people don't consider him an anchor, but I kind of think he's going to get a ton of volume. He's a very high floor, should consistently hit your lineup, and CMC can be CMC. So I think the running back room works out. Quarterbacks, maybe Fields gets a couple starts, but it's ideally just going to be Dart and Young. But Dart, we saw what he could do, and especially stacked with Neighbors. And I like that tight end room. You take Ferg kind of in that middle tier, and then Schultz and Helm late. That feels good.
Yeah. I'm finishing extracting and doing stuff for Best Ball Overlay and uploading. So if you could read the next team, Steve.
So FK's team, Trevor Lawrence, Fernando Mendoza, and Ty Simpson. Because like you said, this was a quarterback hungry room.
Yeah.
James Cook, Ashton Genty, Jonah Coleman, Dylan Sampson, Katron Allen, LaQuint Allen. Wide receivers, Garrett Wilson, Ladd, Brian Thomas Jr., Carnell Tate, Jacoby Myers, Xavier Worthy, Debo, Adonai Mitchell, and tight end room of Dalton Kincaid, Juwan Johnson, and Colby Parkinson. So I like how that turned out. The Trevor Lawrence double stack, and also LaQuint Allen. So very much team correlation. Fernando Mendoza with Genty, and I wasn't sure if he got Tucker, but I like this wide receiver room. Went essentially six, got a little bit of Worthy. I don't get why he's falling. So you got six receivers and then tacked on Debo. That's a great potential great value, as we talked about earlier. Even Mitchell.
Another good spike week receiver.
And then tight ends, went an early-ish, but still after pick 100, Dalton Kincaid. Juwan Johnson, who still continues to feel like one of the best values in here. And then Colby Parkinson, has a real chance to be the Rams' top scoring tight end, and we're getting him so late now. So quarterback's going to be thin, particularly early if Mendoza doesn't get the full nod. But other than that, this team definitely has a lot of upside.
Who was our Canadian 20th round selection, Steve? I can't remember who.
Alec Manor.
Oh, okay. All right, so we covered our Fanspeak fam, Aiden, Albogie, and Coolers. Appreciate everybody drafting with us. We're going to do another draft on my account, so we'll switch that over. And again, if you want to become a member of the Fanspeak fam, click the join button, just $3.99. There's a $6.99 version. There's some fun stuff coming out with that, but you can always upgrade later if you'd like. It also gets you 70% off our Substack. But again, team reviews, emojis, one show uploaded by Steve each week, and one live Sunday night show with the Fanspeak fam. We appreciate you guys. Steve, is it okay if I bring mine over now?
Yep, I'll stop sharing.
All right. So, which I think, okay. I have two underdog things open, but hopefully everything is refreshed. I think I did everything correctly for BBO. Actually, I think I shared the wrong one. Let me share the one where, I think if I did Rudy, stop. Yeah, where I have all the login stuff set here. Still going to hit refresh again. I think I did your rankings too. Rudy, holy cow, he's going through like a manic, like I want to destroy the office situation right now. Hey.
Right, I'm gonna catch up on chat as
thank you. You catch up on chat. I'm going to make sure all the rankings and everything is good.
Saying this will turn into a great promo. This is where Steve says, now we segue. You'll find 60% stand on the great platform best ball overlay. Yeah, that would be a good way to do it. Zero saying 30% BTJ. I'll bet against Parker Washington every day of the week. I'm with you. I'm just but just Jacoby Myers, just because it's a later click. I think they're both better options than Parker Washington. Omega, Chris Godwin 37%, Jonathan Brooks 30%, likely 31%, Kyler Murray 22%, highest for each position. Nice. I like that Kyler Steven. I'm up there. Kyler's like my number 2 quarterback. Quid Pro saying, this being my second year, I expect to bink every contest. I'm about to pass out. Get him. Well, thanks for joining.
I'm going to get peanut butter for Rudy so he's good for our second draft, and then I will be right back to start that. Give me 1 second.
All right. Well, thank you for joining, Quid, if you're still here, and hope you have a good rest of the night. 36 drafts. I have 48% Moose Meg. Not as good as you. You only need 52% more to go. How many of those were Meg-driven Moose shares? We're running a business, Steve. We put it all on the line. Yep. Pump the brakes on Kelsey. Steve, it's not like Meg is also drafting 33-year-old who just blew out his Achilles. Get your knowledge up, Steve. Exactly. I don't know what I'm thinking. Kelsey's a couple years older, but he is, fully on the field. That was supposed to say RB room. Sorry, that was a while ago. RB room isn't great. So, okay, gotcha. Meg, remind us again when your ratings will be out. Even busted out the Wix, so I cannot like it. Talking about Al's team. My last picks were, I got distracted. Fuck. Hey, Hill is the 2 behind Henry Albuquerque. He's flexing, good to see I Am Cobra in here. Zero
Absolutely.
Mooney Snipe was brutal. I think he's sneaky good. Coolers nearly perfected the Meg
Point challenge.
under 2,000 point challenge. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that. Rudy's going berserk back there.
He was losing his mind at one point. Yeah, it felt like the whole cabinet was going to go down.
He gets very intense with toys. This time we don't risk knocking our guys scattered around round 1. Roger's round 2 for him. He's round 3. Rudy wants to do the draft on his account, obviously. We got Sus in here, GM, Muth clocking in at 28%.
See, Steve, you need to catch up.
Zero, I'm with you. I was clicking BTJ more in 70s, 80s. Yeah, now clicking Jacoby. I have Parker ranked the third of those 3, and by good 10 spots, by over a round. Appreciate your more balanced post analysis. Thank you, Zero. Appreciate that. Williams Cooper 29%, Emmett 24%, Kraft 19%, Love 14%. Yeah, my Emmett is essentially tied with my Swift, like 1% behind for my highest running back, and was clearly before everything. Wheel of Doom.
All right, I'll get the wheel. Let's do it. Hold on, I was pulling up Underdog on my phone, but I can pull up the wheel really quick. Because
I need to label that team we just did, Meg.
Yeah. Come on, Steve. I mean, let's go. Let me. All right. So I had. Okay, chat can decide. I'm gonna do. Take it down from the Sunday Night Football Fanspeak fam stream. We had done a raffle for Best Ball Overlay. I think it was won by Steve, but given to. Because he doesn't do it on his mobile. He only does mobile drafts. And Best Ball Overlay was given to our guy, Legion, who is going to be setting up Best Ball Overlay. So I had that up. But let me share wheel of names to do. And then here, I'm going to pick it on the fly here. So I'm going to take a page out of Al Boogie's book and do late round. But the first quarterback can't be till after we'll say pick 100, but can't be till 11th round. That would be later than pick 100.
Yeah, that'd be.
What do you want to say? Late round quarterback.
Round 10 or later.
Round 10 or later. Okay, round 10 or later. Late round quarterback. Okay, we've already done like the 0 RB a few times. What else do you want? We did the double anchor, or excuse me, we did the hyper fragile. Chat, anything else fun that you want to put for the wheel? Let's see. Add a WWFK. What would FK do? Oh, grid name. Okay, we could do it. We could. Okay. Oh, awesome. Steve, are we?
Meg, you're. I don't know if it's for everyone else, but I can barely hear you right now.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Kinda.
Okay. Not sure what's going on there. Is it any better? Yes or no?
Now it's good.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Paul. That's great. You signed up. And big thanks to Steve McDevitt. Okay. We'll put gritty team in there. Late round stands and only draft the guys you hate. Okay. We could do, we'll force the early tight end. I'm going to be saying no. So I'll do elite tight end. I'll do gritty, which is like double elite quarterback.
Elite and double elite tight end, like 2 high tight ends.
He's been doing better about not doing that as much this year, I noticed. At least on the ones that he's shared that I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, gritty is basically like it's like anchor receivers. Everything else in the first 10 rounds is running back, quarterback, tight end is essentially what it is. Yeah.
So gritty. Okay, so that would be so we'll say for gritty, gritty / anchor receiver.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do one more. What did Mike say again? Oh, FK. What would FK do? No rookies or unsigned vets. That would be interesting.
So no Rodgers.
Ooh, that would be hard. Cobra says alternate picks every pick the other person say that was wonderful pick, brother. That was fantastic pick. Says nobody wants to hear that.
We can't make promises.
I mean, I do like the superhero RB build. We kind of did that, but that was one of my favorite drafts. Yeah. Oh God, this would be tech defeating me badly. Am I better now? I hope so.
It is better now, but yeah, Huheems and him talked about that.
Okay. Oh no, we're not doing Chase Claypool though. I can say that. Okay, never draft the same position twice in a row. Is that possible?
Yes.
No position twice.
That's just gonna be hard to remember, but
yeah. Okay, there it is. 4 things. We've got late round quarterback, inspired by Al Boogie. Round 10 on, right? Is that what you said? Elite tight end, given by Spunky. Gritty or anchor wide receiver build, and Who gave the no position? No,
That was Paul.
Paul. No position drafted twice in a row, and I can't remember if Sus gave the gritty anchor wide receiver build. So shuffle, and here's the wheel. This is what the Shoup Sibs will be drafting and trying to land the plane. Not elite tight end. Shit. Hate elite tight end. Oh, we're spinning again. I'm just kidding. I really wanted to do Gritty's team. Just wanted to see. Oh my God, if it came up twice. That's because if you don't shuffle. Kind of a bit. If it comes up 3 times, we'll do elite tight end, but damn it. Could we do elite tight end and no positions 2 times in a row? I don't know. We'll find out. Rudy, come on, aren't you tired yet?
Reem says next 2 drafts elite tight end. Because you did it twice.
Yikes. Okay, I'm counting down from my phone. If you want to join us in this draft, lots of Rudy. I mean, you cannot scrape through the cabinet. A lot of EV here. Okay, Rudy, come on. I need you to work with me, bud. So I'm entering a big board, counting down from 10. Steve, this is going terrible.
Just pull him up in your lap.
He's not even near me right now. Okay, counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter. 3 more to start. So there's room. Come on, Rudy. You cannot go in the cabinet. I don't know if you're trying to get inside the cabinet. I don't know what's happening. Okay, starting shortly. Hey, bud, come here. Come on. There we go. Okay, we are the 1 spot. That's going to be tougher for elite tight end, but I guess at the turn we can do it. So as you can see, best ball overlay code Fanspeak, 25% off. You can see my exposures. So wait till you see Cam Scatabo. You can see as you're drafting, once you have a drafted player, you can click through and see then the combinations. You can see team correlations, and of course, well, actually team correlations and schedule stuff is coming, but very fun. Absolutely love it. Steve, who should I cue? And then I need to get Rudy under control.
Bijan.
Yeah, and somehow I have way more Gibbs than Bijan, so I definitely want to balance that out. So
we got Mike in here. We got
nice.
Latomsky. We got Aiden.
All right, very cool.
In here.
Yeah, so we're 1, Mike's at 2. Lumpsky is, as BBG would say, is at 7, and Aiden is at 11. Love to see it. Good luck to all. Okay, how do I get this back up? There it is.
We're on the clock.
I'm on it. All right, now I'm going to try to, and look at this, Steve. Steve put up the board. There it is. Isn't that nice?
That's amazing.
Okay. Talk about anything fun while I try to get stuff from under the cabinet that Rudy's trying to attack.
I will go through chat, catch up on chat. I appreciate that. You just have to make sure to take enough wide receivers throughout for the gritty team. 3 quarterbacks, all double stacked or more. That would have been a fun one. I'm rooting for no 2 times position. I think that mainly just from a chaos standpoint. I'm not up to date on stream. How bad was the roast on my team? 0. 1 more like for 35 likes. People appreciate that. They said you cooked, Al. Yeah, no, we were pretty liked how it came together. Aiden, elite tight end associate. Chat all hated this. Next 2 drafts, elite tight end. Crossface, ugh, I never win. Sorry about that, crossface. Should I have hit the Shiva shuffle? Ironically, gritty build is elite tight end. Yeah, there's a lot of overlap in there. Elite tight end equals huge win for people you're drafting with. I agree. Money thing saying, you mean Pat Frymuth isn't an elite tight end? And Cobra asked a very similar thing. How does this affect your strategy make? Aren't the guys you're already picking elite tight ends? So,
I mean, I think Pat Frymuth is the elite tight end. Rudy.
He asking how the baseball slow's going. I got about good point. I need to check. I am currently not on the clock. Luckily, I finished a number right before stream. I got like maybe 10 left. Looks like 10 or 11 left. So that's still a couple picks.
Rudy needs a timeout. He needs to just sit with me for a second.
Aw. Crossface having, oh, damn. Sorry about that, Crossface. That sucks. Mike, 35 likes. Good job, chat.
Thank you, chat. Appreciate you.
Rudy's about to break through the wall like Kool-Aid Man. And Mike, thank you so much. He gifted a membership.
I will check that out. Let me see who that went to. Let me find it. It looks like it went to Sus. Sus Edwards got the membership. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you, as always.
He says I'm sitting here like a junkie without its fix.
I hate that when a deposit issue happens. Come on back.
Tucker Craft equals the lead tight end. So you're saying that's like the cutoff. You have to get a tight end by Craft. Is it? Okay. I'm assuming he's saying.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like if we had to do like, I hope not double elite, but if we had to do like either Bowers or McBride, but that would be hard. I guess Bowers goes at the turn. Yeah,
so we could potentially take Bowers here. I think we should if it gets to us.
Yeah, I don't have much Bowers, obviously. All right. So let me, okay, Rudy's about to go on he is like the Kool-Aid Man. Where is, okay, so Bowers will be one of them.
Yeah.
And then what do you want to do for the other? Let's talk it through. So top of your ranks, Pickens, Collins, Kyron, Higgins, Jacobs. Top of ADP is Pickens, Nico, Jacobs.
I think Pickens or Nico. So it's like 0, 1, 1.
I have the exact same of both. So yeah, 0. So we'd have 1, 1, 1. Hey, we would be doing the positions, no positions twice in a row. How about that? Hey, getting a piece of that Dallas offense always makes me happy. So, okay, yeah, I'm going to fill up his Kong again. Lord only knows how many times he's going to have to go to the bathroom tonight. So
a lot of peanut butter.
A lot of peanut butter. So Steve, keep it running. I'll be right back.
I will get back to chat. Gritty build equals Josh plus Lamar plus Hurts plus Ramondre, Laporta, Hawk. Yeah, I know Gritty and talked about he joined. He was in chat with Huheems and I the other day. He's both on Ramondre and Hendo. So he's definitely taking both Patriots running backs. Kraft is elite. I agree. And just needs to stay healthy. Like if he had not gotten hurt, he would absolutely be going like where at least Loveland is. Rudy needs his own show. He's looking to stream under the $6.99 tier. Sus, yeah, glad you're a member now. Money anything will force you into your first Bowers team. It did. Michael Trigg, he's still an elite tight end sleeper. So no, I got caught up in chat, but thank you all for being here. This is fun. It's fun to hang out with my sister. We have fun. So this is good. And wow, Al, thank you so much. Gifted 5 Fanspeak memberships.
Oh my gosh!
Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Al.
Al, you're the man. Mike, you are the man. Look at you guys. You guys are so kind to be gifting memberships. Let me check who got the ones from Al. Okay, so I'm checking on the screen. Jimmy, Jimmy, Mr. Mudger, I'm butchering the names. Jay Bass, William Cox, and Cert Ballknower. What did I do? What screen do I have on?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, I have this screen. For some reason, I thought I was looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. Anyways, so, okay, that is who won the gifted memberships. Again, you get team reviews, emojis, one uploaded show every weekend from Steve, one Sunday night live stream, additional live stream for just the Fanspeak fam, with the Shoups on Sunday night. That is all the things you get. Discord's free, link in the description, and checking out our Substack. You also could check that out for free week trial. So Big Boogie, that was awesome. Al Boogie and Mike, thank you guys so much for gifting the Fanspeak fam subscriptions. Very cool. All right, are we caught up yet with the cheers?
We have a little bit, but we're about to make our picks. So I think
So yeah, big boogie. Look at Al. Mike Robb said lurkers. Al's bringing the lurkers to the light. But no, good. Congratulations to everybody who won them. Hopefully enjoy your Fanspeak fam. Lots of fun stuff to enjoy with the Fanspeak fam. Not just like emojis and team reviews, but like I said, 2 extra shows a week. Al said lots of lurkers. I'm behind in the stream, but thanks to Steve and Meg for all you do. Thank you. We appreciate it. Okay, we are on the clock. We already got our 1 elite tight end. If we wanted to try to do 2 positions in a row, we could do Swift or Lamar by ADP. If not, Travion, Terry, 2 seconds.
Let's do Terry and Lamar.
Okay, I was way too behind. Okay. I did get Lamar. Okay. Look at that. Okay. So I'm surprised you don't want to go running back here, Steve.
I have Swift ranked that high. I don't think he necessarily comes back to us, but that's way above his ADP. So,
yeah,
no need to take him there at the turn. How's Rudy doing?
Enjoying his treats now, or his Kong now. I thought I brought the treat bag with me, but
he's probably eating the whole bag of treats.
Yeah, I have no idea. Well.
Did you hear Cobra saying that Rudy needs his own stream?
Oh, he's so cute. He deserves it. I said you want to be the Peter Herbstreit of the Fanspeak Network. Could be so cute. Everybody loves you. Tonight he's absolutely out of control.
Oh my.
All right, so we Lad got pulled up to early 3rd round. Where is his ADP?
Late 3rd round, early 4th.
Mike said, I'm a Ladaholic. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mike, I'm a Ladaholic too. I'm with you. Using the old emojis.
Scataboo went, Meg. We're not getting Scataboo.
Oh, this is disappointing. Was it someone? Is it a Fanspeak fam?
No. For Tom.
I mean, they're smart, whoever they are. They might be listening. They might be one of the lurkers, but appreciate the lurkers watching too, and got some good memberships from Al to the Fanspeak fam. So thanks again to Mike and Al. That was awesome. Dance Boogie Wonderland from Cobra. Let's see. Crossface using the emojis as well. Look at us. Look at us. Not repeating positions. Look at us. So far, we've done it. Let's see if we can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. I think we can do it. So then we're doing 2 of the wheel. If we already accomplished elite tight end, now let's try to do no more 2 positions in a row. We've done it thus far. We can do it. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, we can try it. I think the tough thing will be running back since we only went 1 so far.
Yeah.
Because at some point we're going to need catch up, and the best way to do that is to double tap.
Steve's like, I'm not giving up my EV. Are you crazy? All right. So, Mike got a double anchor with the big dog from his favorite team. Then Ladd, Burden, DJ Moore. I think that's a fun start. Dilatonsky, McCaffrey, Walker, nice double anchor with AJ Brown. But also, let's see, he's got if he does kind of a hyper fragile, he went really robust RB8. That, I love that. Our guy Aiden, James Cook, Neighbors, Flowers, Kyron, BTJ, and Tootin. So nice and balanced. Some team correlation there. And I think that's everybody join us in this one. So different builds, but very fun.
Yep, absolutely.
39 more subscribers, and Steve does 36 hours based off inflation. We are that close to 1,000 subs, Mike. And again, thank you guys for the support. We appreciate it. It's so exciting that we are that close to 1,000 subs. And again, we will be doing a 24-hour live stream in May. We're trying to work out which will probably be Saturday at noon to Sunday at noon. It'll be a good time. Aiden says that's his first toot and share at 62. So nice to take advantage of a more reasonable price. Yeah. 2 more likes and Steve gets his Pat Fryermuth exposure up to 30. Steve, you need to do that on your own. I mean,
oh my.
Yeah. How long of a break? He said we want Steve for lunch breaks. How long of a break would you need from a 36-hour live stream?
I mean, I definitely couldn't do 36 hours on my own. That would be insane.
Oh my God, no. When are your rankings coming out? I gotta wait till Steve says something that like embarrasses me, where I'm like, guys,
Oh boy.
you should subscribe to the Fanspeak Substack. My rankings will be out soon. Don't listen to Steve. Okay, we're up again. What did we take last? We took I don't think we can land this running back, Ramondre.
Yeah, take Ramondre.
Okay, and then my pick, I'm fine with. I clearly love. I have no Parker Washington. That's wild.
That's probably the right call.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he should go this high. I mean, this is what Zero and I were talking about before.
Yeah, I don't like Michael Wilson and Parker Washington in this range. I would like Pierce or Metcalf. You choose.
Let's take Pierce.
Look at us. We've still done it. Right? No 2 positions in a row yet. 1, 2, 3, 1. Got our elite tight end. So yeah. So far, we've accomplished that. We'll see if how long we can hold that.
Yeah, we'll keep trying. Draft till you die.
But truly, Crossface, my rankings will be out the week after. Usually it's NFL draft weekend. BBM launches that Saturday or Sunday. My rankings will be out that Monday or Tuesday. Promise. Let's see. At least Colts are signaling Pierce is their guy. Jags room is too crowded. I totally agree with you, Zero. What is going on, Rudy? Come here.
Meg's fighting with Rudy still.
Not having.
But no, that's where I'm at. Like, I do have a little Parker Washington, but to me, the price is just wrong. And, I'd like to have more. But it's tough when you have 3 receivers taking in about 20 picks of each other, 25 picks of each other. Like, clearly somebody's mispriced.
Yeah.
And my lean would be the former 6th-round pick. Parker Washington, as good as he looked.
I mean, he did look good, and even in the playoffs, too, I will say that.
He did. But I still think Jacoby Myers, they extended him. BTJ is just, he's a different type of receiver. And then, Travis Hunter is still potentially Travis Hunter. So, but yeah, I do want a little bit of share. I take Parker Washington a bit more on like full PPR sites because I think that's also his game a bit more. And his price doesn't seem as bad. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It seems like he falls a little bit more there.
I found where I put his treats. I mean, I don't even want to think of taking Rudy. How many times I just take Rudy to the bathroom outside today. I have an apartment in Baltimore, so it could be a lot. Let's see here. Okay, we're coming up at 96, 97, 1, 2, 3, 1, top of ADP. If you wanted to go craft and do like kind of a double elite for us, I wouldn't hate it. It could rotate again, but okay, craft goes. Algier, Pitts, Quentin Johnson, Godwin, Laporta, Pollard.
What's the top of the quarterback board?
Stafford, Goff, Love. So we have Pickens. Okay, so we don't have Dak.
No.
And Daniel Jones would be later. Where did Dak go in this one? Dak's been going early. It feels like earlier and earlier, which I think is right. I mean, he went way too late all of the last draft season. This year, I think he started in the 90s and has gone up to in this area, which I think is correct. Okay, we're on the clock. ADP is this. Do
you want to do Kyle Pitts and just stop at 2?
Yeah, that is totally fine with me. And it continues our alternating positions.
And then pull up a quarterback or take Chris Godwin.
Yeah, this is going to need to be like 7 running backs, I think, at least, with just anchored by Bijan and Ramondre. Yeah. So that's fine. Rudy, come on. Hi, bud. Okay.
So I would have made the case for pulling up Kyler there, just because I think that's where he's going to start to go, in the coming weeks. But, it's, oh boy.
Yeah.
Roods.
He's a beast. That's what Steve calls him. Steve just calls him beast. Are you a beast? Are you a beast? You have been a beast. What is Rudy's player comp?
He's also a tank, so I mean, he's kind of the Cam Scatterboo boxers.
He really is. Is Sweetleaf still watching? How old are your boxers, Sweetleaf? We need a.
He would just go flying. He'll run into walls. He's a little crazy.
He is crazy. It's cooler since that's like Rudy is dragging someone into a wood chipper like Fargo. Good to see you, Lumpy, and good to see you, Drive. Tyreek Hill was famously taken in the fifth round of the regular NFL draft, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Good to see you in here, drafting with us, chatting with us. Oh, thank God, he's laying down. Okay. I won't be moved. I'll just stay very still. Aiden says,
you kind of went out again, Meg. I couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now? I have no idea. Yes?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay, I have no idea. It happened, and I'm not trying to say this like it's happened. I've heard like quickly on your shows before, but I don't know what that is. Like everything appears to be hooked up, right? Let me double check. Sound settings. Yeah, it says it's coming from the right microphone. It sounds like it's coming from the right mic, right?
Yeah, that wasn't the issue. It was just like frozen and, messed up.
Mike said, I'm so happy I can lie to myself mentally and say I could never win a March Madness contest. FK take over from here. Why? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he was a couple of teams that are getting knocked out going far. I don't know.
I could call him Derrick Henry. I should have called him that.
Yeah.
I actually almost named him Jordan after Jordan Spieth because I love Jordan Spieth. Front nine was amazing. Back nine was terrible, absolutely terrible. So I just saw someone on Twitter when I was checked a notification was like the Fight Club thing. Like, I don't know who's new to the Jordan Spieth club, but you never talk about a good Jordan Spieth round. that checks out. That checks out. So yeah, you were almost named Jordan.
And he also would be appropriately named for Michael Jordan with how he jumps.
The way he jumps, it's insane.
And then he always sticks his tongue out.
And he always sticks his tongue out. Yeah. So Jordan would have been appropriate, but for Michael Jordan, absolutely. Yeah. Got S. in here. Too busy at work to make suggestions earlier. One day you all need to draft where Meg only takes value and Steve has to reach. Ooh, that would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, I appreciate the suggestion.
Yeah, no, I love all the chat has amazing a lot of.
Yeah, I mean we would be if Kamar retires.
Yeah.
I
don't know that I have a ton. How much do you have, Steve?
Only like 14-15%, but
I swear I don't have AOL internet glitch in the matrix. Yeah, I got a full Jordan Spieth experience. He's the Jameis Winston of golfers. That's really good. That's so true. Yeah. I mean, the front nine looked amazing, and then the back nine.
I mean, he got an eagle in the first hole. I texted you right away. I was like, Spieth eagle.
Yeah. Oh, I was so excited, and then it just. Whew. I mean, he missed two so close pars that went for bogeys. Yeah.
Well, I saw the one where he missed a birdie that was like 3 feet.
Yeah, that too. Okay, so shot goes. We do need a quarterback too.
Not tight end. So, do you want to do? Coleman? No, sort by running back. Come on.
We're going to be pulling it
Rashard
up.
Rashard White.
Okay, this seems early.
No, definitely.
Okay. Yes, it was. Okay, we'll talk about later.
Then quarterback, Darnold.
I mean, we can backstack them, I guess. It's not like we have any. This team sucks. Or should we just do a right receiver and get...
No,
too late.
Let's take Darnold. Otherwise, we're going to get totally boxed out at quarterback.
We are still alternating. I want to say that I'm not impressed with this team at all. I don't like it at all. My favorite one of our wheel is truly the hyper fragile, which Lumsky was working on there. He got 4 out of the box. and tacked on a fifth. That was my favorite one that we did, where we did 5 in a row. I absolutely love that one. We got the kind of double elite, but went Bowers and then Pitts, and then we'll stop at 2. Alternated, no 2 positions in a row, but oof, I'm not loving this.
It's going to be tough to keep alternating when we're done at tight end and only
That's true.
one more quarterback.
That is true.
But,
that is true.
But no, Rashard White is now going in that area.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't realize that he was going in that area.
So, yeah, typically by 125, you see Rashard White go.
Yeah, we could have done that. That would have been the move, actually.
I have a worry about Mendoza with the I want still Mendoza, but I do think his price falling. I mean, we could get him back potentially. Like his ADP now is in the 140s, 150s.
That's true. Steve played with Meg's audio settings when the inevitable Rodgers discussions come up. Oh, I really hope he commits soon. I'm starting to get nervous. Mike says it's not a sibling stream until Meg hates the teams they draft. That is true. That is absolutely
that about right.
That is absolutely accurate. And that is true. If you're on either side of the turn, the 1 or the 12 hole, it does feel like you're always inevitably having to pull somebody up, or feel uncomfortable because, the whole pushing thing just is not likely going to work out.
And for us, like we typically don't take Bowers there, even though that's essentially his ADP. It's it made it tougher for us because our start was less than what we want more projectable points at the top.
Yes. I like more of a Lumsky's team where I got that projectable volume at running back, and then I can fill in and tight end letter.
Taking 3 and 3,
Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite is starting 3 and 3. GB says he's in a wild draft with Gritty right now. Nice. Love it. Yeah, I think you're right. The Gritty style is anchor wide receiver, elite quarterback, maybe fill in some elite, but he's definitely getting a lot more projectable running back volume. I've noticed he's been doing a lot of really robust running back builds, elite quarterback, and 1 anchor receiver. We got to keep that on the wheel. We got to do that one time. See if we can land the Gritty draft. All right. So yeah, I don't feel good about our running back position. We're just anchored by Bijan, Ramondre, White, definitely feel like we need at least 7. So do you feel like this will be like a 7-3, 7,
8-2? We're only going 2 tight end.
Yeah, 3-7-8-2. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, no, 3-7-8-2. That makes total sense. Lumsky went Kittle. It's a very smart man. Steve needs to learn. I keep telling him to adjust the ranks. All right, so we're just looking at Mendoza is still there if you want to get our stack. Which I'd be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's at its current ADP. So I think that would make sense.
Wow, Mike Washington Jr. is this high up?
Yeah. I mean, this would be a fall for him.
Well, then I'd be fine with that if you are. Do you think he goes? I know I've heard PPR Tyler say he thinks he'll go round 2. Do you think he'll go? Okay, so
I think we take Mike Washington Jr. first to keep the
oh, yes,
alternating position.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steven. Very well done. And I barely have any Mendoza. I know he might not start right away, but okay, we continue to alternate.
Quarterback, I feel good with it.
Yeah, continue to alternate positions. Got our Mendoza Bowers stack. That's fun. 3-4-4-2. This is going to be a 3-7-8-2. So see if we can land the running back receiver, because we are done at tight end and quarterback now.
Yeah. It'll be tough to keep going alternating, but
we'll do it as long as we can. But yeah, that is okay. We caught up with chat. Oops. I'm just looking at Mike and the other teams here. Mike got his stack with Herbert. I know we'll go through the teams after, but Herbert with Ladd and Shuck, Shuck's one that I definitely want to get more of. One of your faves, Emmett Johnson. Oh, that's what I was starting to say. So do you think Mike Washington goes round 2 or just day 2? It's hard to say.
I think it's most likely day 2. I think
It could be round 2 or 3. And
Yeah.
same with Emmett Johnson, day 2.
I think if I would guess, I think Price still goes round 2. Potentially Mike Washington or one of the other backs sneak in, but then Mike Washington, Jonah Coleman, Emmett Johnson will all go 3rd round would be my guess.
Okay, gotcha. Is that pretty much it for?
Yeah, I mean, you could see Katron Allen. You could see, some people like Le'Veon Moss,
Okay.
But it really starts to drop off after that.
And then Lumsky got Purdy with Kittle, backstacked with Kittle, Mayfield, and Bucky. Oh, and he's got CMC,
Okay.
Purdy, Kittle, like that. Mayfield, Bucky. Very nice there. And then Minshew at 11. Definitely nice and balanced, like throughout the first, 6. He kind of alternated running back, receiver. Got Stafford and Ward at the 10, 11 turns. So he kind of did what we talked about, like waiting till after to pick round 10 on and like really building out those running back and receiver rooms, and then hitting quarterback and tight end later and double tapping there. So I do want to experiment with that. I think, something like a Stafford, Ward, and then one a little later really lets you fill out those other rooms. And then you can still, as he just hit Strange, still get some decent tight ends here too. So I do think it is fun experimenting with different builds. It truly is.
Yeah, and I do think, I've said this on some of my streams, I think once we get more of these landing spots, so especially like the Aaron Rodgers domino, we're already seeing these ADPs fluctuate. Geno's now moving up, but some of these guys are getting pushed back. Like Shuck for a while was going like 115. Now he's going more in the 120s, 125. Sometimes Darnold falls to the 135, 140 range. So we're just seeing some ADPs really shift around.
Wait, you said Darnold falls to the 130 range?
Yeah.
Well, then why did we take him at 121?
I mean, that still is ADP, but all these guys, like this draft, Daniel Jones, who has like a 150 some ADP, like quarterbacks are still the Wild West.
Yeah.
So you just kind of need to get your guys.
Wait, where did Daniel Jones go in this one?
Like 128.
I don't mind Chig. Oh, don't make me take.
We're not taking tight end.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Okay,
So
let me just do this.
we're gonna go running back and receiver. So I think
Spears?
we take Taj Spears first, right? Wait,
Yeah.
what was our last pick?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
And then don't make me take Naylor again, please. Oh, we do it. Damn, we have the stack. Damn it.
Yep, we gotta take Naylor. Gotta take him.
Or we could just take.
No, take Naylor.
You have him ranked so high, Steve. This is
This
like
is where he's going.
Why don't we just take Trey Tucker?
Let's take Naylor.
All of my 3% is going to be with you.
Okay. You will thank me.
Will I?
Oh boy.
Making the headache worse again.
Yes.
Okay, we've still alternated. We only have 5 rounds to go. The alternating has continued. Yeah, you walked yourself into the Darnold one with that. Should have started wide receiver. Now you have to end running back to keep the pattern intact.
That is true. We should have gone Naylor first over Taj.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think we did pretty far. We have had a lot of good suggestions from chat on different, structures and challenges to do.
Mm-hmm.
Did you label the other draft?
I did. I said loved it.
Did you?
No.
I could never picture you saying that.
100% not.
Yeah. I do that stuff and it never works. Lay down, buddy. Good boy. Okay. I think like 18 Kongs. Rudy's finally tired.
Good. Oh my. We do need a Rudy Cam.
I know. Actually, my cam is a little messed up as far as it's like tilting weird. Okay, there we go. I could do Rudy Cam with the pulling off the thing, but then you see my messy office, a bunch of dust bunnies.
Sure, everyone's going to care.
Hey, buddy. You know, I think during this break we do need a Rudy Cam. It's Rudy Cam time. It's just like you're at a baseball game. Oh, I got caught. I got stuck.
Oh boy.
I got stuck. There's Rudy Cam. Hi, buddy. I can't get around to the front because the thing got stuck. How we doing?
Now he's being good.
He's being so good now. My Rudy boy. Okay, during this intermission, this is your Rudy Cam. I feel like we're at a baseball game.
Yeah.
Can't get around front to see your cute little face with your tongue out. He sleeps with his tongue out. It's so cute.
See, Rogers pulled up again.
Meg is really tempting the technology overlords. Yeah, that's what Rudy is on the kiss cam. I'll give you like a bunch of kisses later on kiss cam. Okay, that was really tempting the technology. That's a great point, Mike. Okay, so wait, what did we draft last time? We drafted the position of receiver. So running back, receiver. I mean, Katron Allen? I don't know.
Yeah, him or Vidal. I think they're both fine still.
I'd rather the mystery box of Katron Allen than Vidal, but it's up to you.
And then what receiver do you want to take?
I'd say Tesla or Trey Harris or Surratt.
It's way too early for Surratt.
Steve, his ADP is 199.
I know. Make last draft, he went to the 19th round.
Okay. Then you get to choose.
Let's go.
I have 35% Surratt and 3% Tesla.
Then yes, we should not take him.
Okay, Tesla or Trey Harris?
Tesla.
Okay. Don't you think Trey Harris will get more involved this year?
I hope, but there were some early rumors they could be trading QJ, but that so far hasn't materialized.
Yeah. Okay. I've seen enough living film action scenes for movies. Oh yeah, you totally have vertigo, or you absolutely nailed that. To major vertigo. Oh, last round, Devontae Walker and Anna Gritty. I don't think it does. I do love Gritty's experiments, but the Devontae Walker and the Chase Claypool is the ones I can't get behind. But Gritty sometimes joins us in chat. But
I think Walker has until the Ravens actually add a receiver, he has a reasonable shot this year.
Is he? I mean, they still have Bateman.
But they don't seem to like Bateman.
They did 2 years ago. I don't know what happened last year.
I know. But last year, Walker was getting more down the stretch.
Okay, that's what Zero just said. Walker spiked more than Bateman last year. Yeah, Bateman 2 years ago definitely helped some of my teams. Last year, no, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, my thought is the Ravens add to the room, but
oh yeah,
we'll see. And now them getting the 14th pick back, I think that could be where they go.
Absolutely. All right, so we have 3 picks left, 3, 6, 6, 2. So it's going to go. We could stick the landing here.
Well,
running back receiver,
we'd have to go 8 running backs.
Huh?
We'd have to go 8 running backs.
Oh. Wait, I thought that was our plan was 3, 7, 8, 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just see what value it is. We go running back receiver here.
Yep.
And then wait, that math didn't make sense then earlier.
Yes,
Help me out. I have a headache.
Chat knows.
Why can I not do the math? It should be 3, 6, 7, 2, right?
Wait, what?
It should be 3, 7, 8, 2.
That would be the ideal, but if we want to go running back, receiver, running back, that's the only way you can make it work. We'd have to do 8 running backs.
No, we're still missing a number is what I'm saying.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. Oh boy.
Okay, I have too much of a headache to try to fight this one. Okay, and then I know you like Jeremy too, but let's running back to Gordon or Najee.
Ollie Gordon.
Okay, you like Ollie Gordon or Najee in this? I mean, who cares at this point? All right, and then do you want Surratt or Bernard? I know you like both of them.
Take Bernard.
Are you cooling on Surratt? What's going on? Tell me how you're feeling.
It's not that. It's just you don't need 35% of them.
Okay. I see the numbers now. We wanted to go 3-7-8-2, which would be taking receiver at the last pick. But if we wanted to alternate, it would be 3-8-7-2. Okay. I think the chat would understand if we, decide to land the plane. But let's take a look at the team. We're going to read it out loud during this intermission, unless someone wants Rudy Cam again, which I totally understand. Lamar, Darnold, Mendoza. We didn't really stack shit besides Mendoza.
Yeah.
Oops. Bijan, Ramondre Stevenson, Rashad White, Mike Washington Jr., Tajay Spears, Kaytron Allen, Ollie Gordon. I don't like it. George Pickens, Terry McLaurin. George Pickens, Terry McLaurin, Alec Pierce, Chris Godwin, Jalen Naylor, Isaac Tesla, Jeremy Bernard, Brock Bowers, Kyle Pitts. Steve, this team blows, so you can do whatever you want with the last. This is like minus 180 to finish in the bottom 7 to 12. So do whatever you want. I don't care.
Well, let's just do a running back.
I'm going to label this team loser. Then let's just do a running back because I don't care. This team sucks. You could do a tight end too. Let me catch up with that. Okay. 20th round Elijah Arroyo to get the stack. That's fair suggestion. Who is the most more fun click for you guys? Jaden can't see the field blue or Ollie obstacle code Gordon. Ollie Gordon is more fun for me, I think. He's going to be I think there's still a chance Achane gets traded. So definitely that one. And
then even if he doesn't, he can just fall into the end zone a couple times.
2 years is a long time, Meg. You were a Commanders fan 2 years ago. I was a Commanders fan my whole life, and it's just evaporated. And neither are super fun, but Meg, do I need to build you something for this? Are you going to hurt yourself and scare Rudy? That is possible. It's possible. Okay, Mike's last pick, and then our last pick is
Big Najee. Or no, George Holani for the stack.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Who cares? I mean, it's so bad. Okay. All right, we will go through the team reviews, but let me finish catching up with chat. I love this. Clearly, the headache is still really there because I'm reading things backwards. Do I need to build you something for this? You're going to hurt yourself and scare Rudy. Definitely possible. Zero, I always love Gesicki. He and Pratt Fryermuth are right up there. Elijah Arroyo would have been fun to complete the double challenge or stacking up. Mendoza Naylor will go crazy. Week 18. Yeah, that would be week 18. Meg cussed more tonight than a shout stack. Yeah, that is true. We did not stack well at all. And Sus, we did it. We got the Holani. We got the Holani stack.
There we go. Boise State legend, yeah.
Boise State legend. Okay. I do have a hatred for elite tight ends. And I agree. Remember a couple weeks ago when you started elite wide receiver, elite tight end, and it was already trashed? Yes. You
unfortunately went back to the AOL internet.
This is a good point, Cobra. When you go double wheel strategy, some planes just don't get home safely. Yeah. That is absolutely legacy line from Steve. Let's get Holani for the stack. Sus is his Holani boys apparently, so he approved.
Hey, right now. I mean,
hey, yeah. George Holani is the Ashton Genty of Marshawn Lloyd's. And double challenge successfully completed. You are welcome. No, we did the elite tight end. We did alternate every single position. It is fun, the suggestions. I do like different builds, but I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is minus 180 to finish 7 through 12. This isn't even going to sniff. It's not even going to sniff the top 4. So, which is top 3 that move on, but we won't even have a sweat. I'm just going to say, unless let's just like,
we did get some team correlation.
Where?
Bijan, Pitts, Rashard White, and McLaurin.
Yes, like we did. Yeah. Brain is not firing, but let's go through the team review. So our terrible team is 3-8-7-2. Lamar's fun, but Lamar, Sam Darnold, Fernando Mendoza. Now we do have a big Raiders stack. That is fun. Bijan Robinson, Ramondre Stevenson, Rashad White, Mike Washington Jr., Tajay Spears, Katron Allen, Ollie Gordon, George Halani, George Pickens, Terry McLaurin, Alec Pierce, Chris Godwin, Jalen Naylor, Isaac Tesla, Jeremy Bernard, and Brock Bowers, Kyle Pitts. Obviously, it's totally fine to go 2 tight ends there, though. We could have gone, Elijah Arroyo for the stack, but we got our George Halani stack. Alternated elite tight end. I hate it. If elite tight end is what you need this year, I better hope one of my 7 total teams.
Better hope this team.
But it is not my scene. Okay, Mike's team, definitely a loyal Fanspeak fanatic, in fact. 3-6-8-3 from the 2-hole. Justin Herbert, Tyler Shuck, Geno Smith, Gibbs, Henry, amazing double anchor there. Tyler Algier, Emmett Johnson, Vidal, Adam Randall, Ladd, McConkey, Luther Burden, DJ Moore, Ricky Pearsall, Steph Diggs, Donnie Mitchell, Alec Iomanner, his guy, Devon Bailey, obviously a little late stack there. Gadsden, another adding on to the Herbert stack. Jake Ferguson, Mason Taylor. I love it. I mean, this is my kind of team, Mike. You get 2 good quarterbacks in that like range with Shuck and Herbert. Both offer a little, because Shuck offers a little running upside, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Double anchor, filled in with running backs, some nice running backs, very strong receiver room. Especially his first 4, and then tacked on some fun upside plays. And then a nice tight end room, picks 98 through 191. And, got a lot of correlation with Herbert and Shuck. And who cares about Geno? I don't even know if there's Jets, but, he did Taylor. I love this team. What's your thoughts on Mike's team, Steve?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like, I think he stacked it up. Big Herbert stack. Shuck, I like, kind of like the way that quarterback room balances out. Double anchor, I think Algier is pretty solid as well. And then other guys who, could fit in nicely depending on how things break their way. But yeah, no, I think the receiver room is very strong.
You got Donnie Mitchell too. Yeah. A lot of upside too. Like
the Bears and Bills, 2 top end offenses, number 1 receivers. I mean, I kind of still lean to Dunze, but Burden has that upside. So, no, very, very strong overall.
Yeah, love that team, Mike. We got Aiden at the 11 spot. 3,
Don't
6.
Get Latumsky.
Oh, is he a member?
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lumsky. I apologize. I will get Lumsky too. I apologize on that. So let me go back. So, because all of our Fanspeak family do review. So I know he had a nice kind of hyper fragile running back build. So from the 7 spot, 2, 5, 9, 4, Purdy, Mayfield, love those 2 quarterbacks with McCaffrey, Bucky, and Kenneth Walker. Obviously love the first 4 running backs, and tacked on a second, did the handcuff thing, which I wrote about. So McCaffrey, Walker, Bucky, Monty, Gainwell, 3 are kind of correlated with his quarterbacks. Love that. AJ Brown, Mekhi Lemon, Parker Washington, Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper Jr., Calvin Ridley, Christian Kirk, Tez Johnson, Jacoby Lane, George Kittle, Kenyon Sadiq, Kate Otten, and Jake Tonjes did a little a handcuff at the tight end position.
I think
major
it's smart for Kittle,
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's your last pick with Tonjes, So if you're going to do a 4 tight end build, and obviously most of them were late. I think this team's really fun.
I like how he, 2 quarterbacks, but back to back, running back room very strong. But in receivers, he just went with a little certainty, but just a lot of upside plays. Like was it 3 or 4 rookies? So it's like if those guys get the right landing spot, then your receiver room could be very, very strong. And if not, you took 9 guys to help balance it out. So,
Yeah.
It was like AJ Brown is the anchor, and then a lot of upside swings there, and then some like late stacks also, like Kirk and Tez as well.
Yeah, no, very correlated. Absolutely. Yes, I'm a 3 quarterback girl, but I mean, the 2 quarterbacks are very stacked up and correlated, and love the 2, passing games you're attacking there. Also correlating with your running backs too. And like doing that hero wide receiver build. And then, to kind of handcuff the Kittle situation. I love the running back handcuff too. I think that does make sense, especially when you're getting Bucky in the 4th round. So I think this team's really fun. A different structure, but fun. I really think Landon's playing in a fun team there. So very nice. And sorry, I didn't remember that Lumsky is a loyal Fanspeak fam too. So appreciate you, Lumsky. And let's get to Aiden at the 11 spot. 3-6-8-3, and he did kind of what we talked about, like starting later at the quarterback to really fill out the running back receiver room. So he gets Stafford, Cam Ward, Tua, and then he goes James Cook, Kyron Williams, Tootin, who we got some falling value on there, Chuba Hubbard, Tony Pollard, Brian Robinson, Malik Neighbors, Zay Flowers, Brian Thomas Jr., Jordan Addison, Jalen McMillan, Debo Samuel, Zachariah Branch, Jalen Noel, and Brenton Strange, David Njoku, and Eli Stowers. Yeah, when you wait on tight end and quarterback, you can really fill out a really strong, running back receiver room. I'm not going to do that all the time, but I do want to mix a few of these type of builds in. And I would say Cam Ward would be a piece I'd really target in those type of builds. You get him in that 130s, 140s range. I really am expecting a second year jump. I know I was hoping that for Bryce Young last year. That didn't come to fruition, right? Was last year's second year?
No, it was third,
whatever. Okay.
The second year Dave Canales.
Okay. I was expecting a leap from Bryce Young that we didn't see, but I really am expecting a second year leap from Cam Ward. Expect them to continue to put more weapons around him. Maybe, hopefully it's Jeremiah Love too, but no, expect them to put weapons around him with Dable. I really expect a second year leap. So I do think if you are building like a later quarterback stack, Cam Ward is a key component to helping to find that upside. I really like that. So I like this team a lot. A nice double anchor. Really filled out a strong running back and receiver room. What are your thoughts, Steve?
Yeah, no. Could I just see the receivers again real quick?
Yes, my bad. It is Neighbors, Flowers, BTJ, Jordan Addison, Jalen McMillan, Debo.
Yeah, no, like 4 in top 100, and then McMillan is a guy who, with no Mike Evans there, like I've moved him up. I think he's solid in that like next tier. Debo, like this is what I said earlier, like there's so many landing spots where Debo goes and he will easily be back pick around 100. Sure, there's a couple where this will be his kind of his ADP, but I think he's kind of at his floor right now. I don't see like an ultimate floor like where he's a 17th round pick. Like no, like I think you're getting him in a good value and with a ton of potential upside.
Lumsky says, thank you, of course, using BBG's pronunciation there, but thank you. Al Boogie says, we're still live. Do another, baby. I don't know about tonight. I need to shake this headache that Steve stepped in for me to start the Sibling Showdown, and I need to shake this headache too. But we will be back Sunday night. But Aiden says, amazing stream. Always a blast when both your webcams and microphones are together. Absolutely. Yeah, I had a little bit of tech difficulties, shocker. But no, I think we had 2 fun drafts. A lot of fun Fanspeak fam in here. What a good chat. I didn't love the second draft, but I think we had 2 fun drafts and very productive. We will find something fun for our Sunday stream. Maybe we'll eventually try a bigger board. Maybe we'll try some other kind of challenge or something like that, but we will come up with something fun for Sunday Night Football with the Shaps for the Fanspeak fam. But we appreciate you all for being here. Sorry we can't do a third, but more coming on Sunday. One more Rudy Cam shot before I get Steve's final thoughts. There it is. There's the Rudy Cam. All right. He's sleeping peacefully and not destroying the cabinets like he was earlier. Steve, final thoughts for the people.
Yeah, no, thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you for Al and Mike for gifting the subs. We appreciate that so much.
Yes,
but
major
really
thank you to Al and Mike. Thank you.
Enjoyed the chat, enjoyed the drafts. And this was fun. I will be back tomorrow afternoon doing my lunchtime best ball, at 1 p.m. again. So check that out. But as Meg said, we will be back Sunday night.
Yeah, and as long as I can shake this headache, which feels like hot garbage right now, but I'm going to be on with Candyman tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. So a little late, but we're going to do the Albatross. We're getting the golf streets. I'm going to draft as much Jordan Spieth as I possibly can. I love him. He's going to win the Masters. Who knows? He might get the Grand Slam. Maybe he'll win the PGA. That's all he needs is to win the Grand Slam. It's going to happen soon, Steve.
Okay.
He's coming into form, Steve. He's coming into form. He just needs to get those disastrous holes out,
Right.
But no, Candyman and I on at 10 doing Albatross drafts, as long as I can shake this headache. But I had so much fun with you guys. It helped to distract me from the headache. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Join Steve tomorrow at 1 for best ball lunch break. So for Rudy, for Steve, I'm Meg, and we will see you next time.
Fanspeak, where the plan runs deep. The team grind hard, don't eat, don't sleep. From best ball dreams to DFS streaks, they help you print money every single week. Fanspeak, no cap, no gimmicks, we breaking limits. NFL bets, yeah, we live this business. Meg and Steve, that OG vision. Draft room killers on a lifelong mission. More stress to the Sunday spread. Fanspeak's that voice that's inside your head. Best ball, DFS, NFL bets, they built it brick by brick, no regrets. Fanspeak team, printing money since day one.